Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Alright, so let's think about this for a minute.
Which one are we going on?
We're at dating right now because parties we really can't talk a whole lot about as of yet. Well, some of us can't talk a whole lot about as of yet. Well, this is really situational as far as everything goes. So, ideas? Anybody?
On what?
Have you not been paying attention?
Well, we tend to jump around, so I don't know.
It's dating. We're talking about dating.
Okay, well, what are we talking
Are
about?
are we talking about the actual dating or the acquiring of a date?
Where's the marker though?
That brings me to an interesting question.
That does
I was
bring-
asking you yesterday. Wait, stop recording.
No.
No, this should be good.
Keep recording.
Stop recording.
No way.
Dead serious.
Oh god.
A white
This
guy.
kid right here, Mr. Nazi right there in the corner. Yep.
What?
Are you serious?
It's really strange because I've never
I
seen this side
can't
of
imagine that because I went to elementary school with
She is a
her.
whole
Yeah,
lot.
me too.
And I do not see her as your type
I
whatsoever.
have not.
Whatsoever.
Recording.
No, this
simply
is
because
gold.
of who you are. Simply because of who you are and what people say about you, she automatically hates you.
Oh
What do
my
they say
god.
about me?
That you're pompous,
That you're a
arrogant,
jerk.
that you're chauvinistic.
You're not, by any means, charismatic.
You really aren't. Not in this setting. But we'll come back to that.
Oh man.
We're going to be using you as an example a lot, Shane. You're going to be a great example of a bad
Girls like
example.
Smart
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
but not too smart.
No,
Yeah.
girls like smart guys, but
You
not
gotta learn to
pompous
tone
guys.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like smart guys, but
Not pompous.
They don't like you to like. They don't. The problem with me is that I
they don't
It's-
need you to.
don't over
never-
articulate.
Yeah, tell them that you're smart. You just have to show them you're
Yeah, you
smart.
just- and-
it's different situations.
Yeah, it's situation. Let me see here.
We're going off.
Can I see your
Actually,
image
I can
again?
still be on topic.
Can you see what?
Your image.
Oh, we're kind of recording.
Oh
Oh, Ari.
yeah.
I have warrants.
I told him.
So y'all taking notes?
This is
Well,
our
yeah, this probably will be our
Whose
notes.
camera is
but-
this? I mean, whose phone is it?
Mine.
Okay, well that one's his and this one's mine, and
Oh,
they're
you're
both
taking notes
actually
also?
recording. So.
Yeah, we're both kind of
I
recording.
started kind of.
We'll have to
later.
play this back here. in
And
about
it's-
See,
five
but mine is the important one because mine got the good conversation that just happened.
minutes. All right.
Like my voice being recorded. I'm not articulate, so.
It's all good. It's all
It's
good.
okay.
So let's talk about dating. Let's talk about how to pick up a date. I don't
What
know.
do we know about it?
I know something.
Who's the most experienced in dating?
Probably Drake and I.
No one here.
Probably Drake in all actuality.
No, probably not.
Not recently.
Oh yeah,
Probably
we're not
no
gonna
one.
get into. We're not gonna get into
Grade
recently.
School, are you?
Do y'all have
no,
I'm
girlfriend?
talking like last year.
Yeah, ninth grade.
There's these
still
bad
not.
there's these bad things called stalker girlfriends.
You understand my philosophy about this, right?
Yes. We're not getting into that. I know she stalks me. It's really creepy. Let's think here. So, let's get into like picking up a date and what to avoid. If she's been watching you for the past 45 minutes and she's been focusing only on you, that means A, she really likes you, or B, run like the devil's chasing.
Yeah, one or the other, and it's kind of hard to tell.
It's really, you have
Why would the second one occur?
A, she's into
depending
you,
on
and
her
she doesn't care about
motives.
anything else, or B, she's into you, she doesn't care about anything else, and she has a shrine to you in the back of her car.
Yeah.
So, are you worried about?
Or-
are you worried about that happening or being sacrificed?
You're worried about waking up in your bed and you're tied to the bedpost and there's an apple in your mouth and she's just leaning over you. I'm going to make
Why
all
she has
of
even
your
pick
dreams
you with a
come
fork and a
true.
spoon?
You run. You're sitting there.
So do y'all have girlfriends?
Not
Oh my
as
God.
of recently, no.
Ask me next Friday.
Whoa, what does that mean?
Jesus, what are you talking about?
All right, but
Oh, okay.
we gotta play this back in like 5 minutes.
I know, right? This is gold. Well, you know, just to check the quality of the recording.
Okay.
All right,
this,
so let's
this is
think-
the test. We're gonna play it and then delete it.
No.
No, we're gonna play it and
We're gonna
keep
play it.
it.
We're gonna keep it because there will.
Only way we're deleting it is if it didn't actually pick up anything.
Yeah. All right.
So I
So
picked up as soon as I walked over there. I saw it. I saw the wavelength moving.
all right. So let's get into like the actual concept of dating. How do you approach a girl you may or may not be attracted to?
Why would you approach it?
Do you? Yeah, you know
It's
what?
called
This
being
is.
desperate. We're not gonna get into that one until later on.
Shame.
Hey. Shut up.
Bleeding heart liberals. Will you marry me?
I was taken out of context.
That was not taken out of context, my friend. So.
But okay,
how
so do you
approach a
think?
girl how do you approach a girl you're
Do you
attracted to?
think you want to? How did they say this?
How do we say what? We're recording.
Do you want to make it relatively obvious that you are interested, or do you want to kind of
That would mostly depend on
I would-
personal.
that
make
would-
it
that
seem like
that
you
would-
don't
that
care?
would depend on your own personal charisma and how far you can get with a woman. And optimism is
No,
fine.
no. This is what you want.
Okay.
You want her to think maybe he is, maybe he's not.
Oh yeah. Men aren't good at that, so we're gonna.
Yeah, we kind of suck at that. I
You gotta
think.
go in between. You
We gotta
can't
be
let
doing a lot of coaching.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I kind of suck at that.
I believe we all kind of suck at that, especially Shane. But then again, Shane's practice has been blow up dolls, so sit him down and go, hey there, little lady.
Oh God.
You have to record it all?
No, not yet. This is too good.
All right, but
If the conversation actually dies down, then we'll
Personal
cut it
attacks
off.
are aimed at me, even though
Yeah.
they're just as easily susceptible and.
I'm probably the most susceptible because you people can come up with jokes out the wazoo for me, probably. But again, we're getting off
See,
topic.
I'm just following our trademark characteristics and not doing these.
No, you follow the trademark characteristics outside of the room.
Okay, well that's still they're not. The public is not going to know.
The public is not
Okay.
going to know about this. Is
And,
not going on a
whenever we
podcast.
decide to put this podcast on the air, the public will know.
Blackmail material.
Yeah.
All right, but seriously though, so Coach Pickett's given a good idea. You gotta kind of leave him hanging. Does he? Does he not? What's going on here?
But how do you even do that?
Well, you gotta be
Well,
you gotta be charming, but you gotta be detached.
when you're nice to a girl a lot, they automatically assume that you like her.
You gotta be a little bit on the detached side. You gotta be able to.
But how you do that is you're nice not only to her, you're nice to
Everybody. Because then you leave her kind of wondering, and then that's when she thinks to herself, maybe I like this guy, maybe I need to work harder to get his attention. Because then you turn the tables. Because the problem with women, well, not the problem. Our problem with women is that they're so used to us going to them and groveling at their feet.
Exactly.
That's kind of a problem. Shane wouldn't know what that means. Neither would Chance.
Hey, no one.
Don't worry about it.
Tell me.
Don't
Like,
worry
how
about
come the girl can't ask the guy out for
Well,
once? You know, that's
yeah,
kind of how
so
I
we
feel.
gotta get to that stage. You gotta get to the
See,
point.
this is what I brought up. Every one of you thinks you're not a narcissist, but this is proof of it right here because of what you just said. Because every one of the other men in society realizes that fact and they follow it. But for some
Realizes
reason,
what? Wait, what fact?
That you are supposed to go grovel at their feet.
Well, and there's
But are you?
there's a place. Well, there's a
That's
place.
what I'm saying. Why
There's
are we're not following the stereotype? We're questioning.
What's wrong with questioning the stereotype?
How many people do it? And
It's just instinct.
All right, so we kind of gotta
You
get
gotta
away from them. You gotta be a little bit on the
that's what I'm
detached
saying.
side. You gotta get
Follow the mold.
you gotta get her to work for you at least as much as you work for her.
That's not gonna happen, dude.
That's never gonna happen. But that's kind of the ideal thought.
Sorry.
And we should probably
That's
put that as like a
the
disclaimer.
that's like the goal,
Yeah, we
but
should put that as
it's
a disclaimer.
the unattainable goal.
Yeah.
Just like communism.
No,
Yeah.
communism is not none.
On paper, it looks great, but it doesn't happen in real life.
Ooh,
How do you
you
correlate
want
that
to chase
with
the
what we're
girl.
talking about?
You do. You gotta chase the girl. The chase is what counts as. Let's face the facts. Anyone who's been there kind of likes the chase.
You have to chase the girl. Sorry.
Yeah. There will come a time where she kind of has to chase you, and that's where the kind of being detached comes into play. You can't be so detached
Yeah, where she's like, oh, he
Bradley,
doesn't like me.
where do you get all this wisdom from?
I think he just comes up with it and just bull craps it.
You have your own theory on everything.
It's a little bit of both,
It's
I
like
guess. It's my
The
own
Bible,
theory.
the truth,
Yeah. It's
The
my
truth
law.
with Brad Cordova.
The truth with Brad Cordova.
We should do a podcast.
We should
of
do
that.
a podcast of that.
Yes.
You guys
You
have
can
been
put
just
that on the
repeating each other for the
website.
last 6
The truth of the. That's where we're going to start it.
Yeah.
All right. No, it's a combination of like me
Put that
coming
on
up
the
with my
website.
own like.
All right. For anyone who's listening to this podcast, yeah, we're gonna put out a new one pretty soon.
And disregard anything that's been said.
Do not disregard the parts about. Anyway.
Yes, because that's
Neo-Gentry forum.
No. But
Yeah, that's what
seriously,
this one should be called.
Part-
This podcast.
Parts of
Well, it can't be called a forum because
There's
kind of, it's kind of more of a.
yeah,
Okay, it's more of a
just
Okay,
podcast.
Discussion group.
yeah.
All
They
right.
can listen
Focus
to it, and
group.
the users can create a forum.
All right. So
Yeah.
let's
We're going too far into it. We're like
Maybe
expecting
we're
a
getting
lot
too-
of people to go in and
we're
like,
getting
look
too
at
ambitious.
this.
Yeah, we got.
We don't.
So let's get back.
Well,
to
I
the
mean,
task-
even if you only have
Let's
like
get
one or
back to the
two
task at hand.
listeners.
Let's get back to the task at hand a little bit.
So,
So
I have a question.
yes, the answer is 42.
As far
We're
as
73.
okay, the tie. I always use this as an example. If you're gonna learn how to tie a tie, you're gonna show them the actual steps. Now, are these steps gonna be a recording, illustration, or what?
I think a link to a video would
I
be
think a link
best.
to a video. Yeah.
Would best suit our person.
We might wanna-
I'm getting
but
confused
is that-
about what we're actually going to put on the app. 'Cause I think now we're moving towards everything being oriented around the
Yeah.
website and YouTube. What actually are we going to put on the app?
I think the app is gonna be more of like a connector. of all the separate parts.
And then links to
But I
it.
think
Like, the
that
app
might
can have, like-
illustrations, and then the website will actually have a video.
That
Okay.
could be a possibility. Like the app can have like some base information and then have a link to the podcasts and to the YouTube and to the website.
itself.
So it's like the
It's gonna be like 10 words with like 15 links at the bottom.
No, it's.
well, no, it's gonna have.
It's gonna
It'll have all the
basically be one
categories.
link, because all the link will do is take you to the website.
Yeah. Or to the YouTube.
It'll have all the categories, but just the base information.
Yeah.
Depending on the capabilities of the app too. Like I don't even know how much
All right.
data
so
you can store on an app.
I think you score a lot because
I hate to interrupt, but I think we should pause that now.
Okay, wait. What time is it?
It's 5 minutes.
Okay, this concludes podcast number 1.